Ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest announcement I've ever put on the Gamer Hours channel, but, let's drive and talk. This is a big video. Now, you probably have one big question right now, and why am I playing Forza? Well, let me explain. Now, this is a big part of the video, and basically, long story short, I'm going to be quitting Fortnite. And now, maybe not entirely, I'll probably put up a few, maybe big things, such as, like, huge updates maybe, possibly new seasons, chapters, etc. But besides that, I'm not going to be playing Fortnite on this channel anymore. It's a big thing, but let me explain. So, the day I got Fortnite, I remember I was on my Xbox One S, it was actually the day I got the Xbox One S, and dude, it was my first console I've ever gotten. I saved up for it, it was on Black Friday, I blew my $150 on that, it was so awesome. For about a year, if not 2 years after I got that console and that game, it was such a great time. Fortnite was putting me up against players of my skill level, I was still playing the controller, and I felt like it was so fresh and I was having a good time. Now if I got that win, you already know it was the best thing in the game. You felt so good about yourself. But over time, at some point, I switched the keyboard and mouse, and I felt like I was starting to go a little more competitive. And I wasn't playing the game so much for fun anymore, and I subconsciously did that. I wasn't thinking much of it. But, it wasn't much fun anymore. And I felt like so many people got so much better than me, and Fortnite was putting me matching me with these people who were this much better than me. Some of you might know them as sweats. And obviously you're gonna have sweats in all of these games, but Fortnite was especially bad with them, I think. I just simply couldn't play the game, or at least Battle Royale at this point. Yeah, so this is about a year ago when I switched to making like 10-minute long commentary content for you guys, and I felt like since then I wasn't able to put really truly myself into my content. I just really feel like it was mine. I just felt like I was obligated to play the game because, it's Fortnite and it's that popular as it is. But there was one time, like a few months ago, where I played Forza Horizon 5 again. As you know, I played it once before in the channel, it was in my 2022 video. But I played Forza Horizon 5 a few months ago, again, and, I was really having fun with it. I played it for like an hour, maybe a little more, and, I was really getting into it. I was really having a good time. And, every once in a while, I was stopping to play Fortnite a little more, and just every once in a while playing Forza. And, every time I got off to play Forza, it was a really fun time. And as I got to get more a little knowledgeable in the game, I learned to, I didn't know how to do races a few months ago, and now I do. It's pretty simple, I found out, and, I locked a lot, I have quite the amount of dollars in the bank account, if I do say so myself. And one thing, this kid just broke my, and one thing I found that I love so much was modding cars. Now, since I was a small child, I loved cars so much, man. Especially the older muscle cars, 60s, 70s, early 80s, those kind of muscle cars. Like, especially this authentic Trans Am, black and gold, Firebird, you know what I'm saying? Bandit kind of stuff. But if you know the Trans Am, you know one thing. It's an experience, but it's not fast. By any means whatsoever. But you see, one day, I modded this car because I felt like, I could probably do something with this. Oh my gosh, this guy destroyed the half of my car. But one day, I modded this car just to see what I can really do with it. And as anyone who even knows a little bit about the Trans Am, you would know that it does not launch like this. It launches a little something more like this. And then probably maxes out at something around 120, and I'm not kidding. Yeah, a mean looking car like this that was advertised looking like the fastest car on the planet was not fast. But look, I modded it and I made it like such a great car and fast car as it is right now, still hearing that authentic American Trans Am sound in the engine, and that's when I got this idea. Now, this Gamer Hours channel, I'm going to be switching to a Forza Horizon 5 channel, like I said, but I'm going to be making it like a Forza Horizon 5 modding channel. Now, let me explain. So, if you give me any car, maybe making a challenge, I can make maybe a van go 200 miles an hour to like this Trans Am, getting up a speed a little bit, I could do anything. I could do things like streams and modding different cars. You guys can comment if you want me to mod like some random BMW and make them go like however fast I could possibly do. I could do it. I'll give it a try. And along with that, I've been getting really into, well, I already was into, but I've been getting a lot more into audio devices such as like microphones, but not just like any plug-and-play microphone. A lot more like XLR, like if I say the word, you'll probably know SM7B. Yes, you all know that microphone. Things like that. I have an SM58. I also have, well, it's a plug-and-play microphone, but I got a Wave 3, you know, stuff like that. And I'm big into this audio thing, so maybe somewhere around time this summer, I might look into maybe buying some more and possibly reviewing them. Although I might do that on my second channel. I'll link that in the description. Jump in the description. Look at that second channel. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the announcement. It was short, but it was very big. Now, I think this is for the better, and there's a little more to it, but in a nutshell, this is it. I didn't want to spend too much of anyone's time, but I hope you all understand, and I think we're in for a really good time. Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see you on the other side. Thank you all for being on my Gamer Hours journey, and I know it's not going to end anytime soon. Welcome to Forza Horizon 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Quick, if anyone wants to take a look at these cars that I have, I'm going to quickly go through them. These are the ones I have currently as recording this video. If anyone wants to recommend or tell me any cars to mod, take a look at the cars I have, and I'll definitely mod some if you guys want. So I'm just going to go through it, and tell me which ones. Along with that little note for this video, I apologize if you saw that the graphics weren't as good as your normal Forza. My computer's been having some really bad problems lately, and I can assure you I'm going to fix it very, very soon. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.